That when you took the grand slam into the grandstands and left?
I got a good pitch to hit early. I wasn't trying to do too much with it. Luckily enough, went over the fence. Tried to do my best Seth Beer impression, still wasn't good enough. But I felt good to get one out there at that time, so it was nice.
Seth, how good was it for you guys after what happened over the weekend to come out and play like you did tonight?
It's huge. It's huge. Obviously, we knew it was in the tank. We knew we had what it takes. But to go out here and compete against a good ball club, they got some good arms. They can swing the bat a little bit. Be able to just put some damage on the board early to scoring those runs in the first inning. Really just kind of gave us I wouldn't say relief, but just said, hey, we're here. We're meant to be here. And following that weekend we had up at Louisville, I think it was just kind of just a good refresher for us, and just saying, we were meant to be here and we can play.
Ryley, you had a great night tonight on the hill. What was working well for you tonight?
Thank you. Basically just I went out there and pitched to contact, and I had my teammates, or the offensive side of our team, they really helped me out with the cushion of 5 runs in the first inning, and after that the nerves went away, and I really just stuck with getting ahead in the counts, and just getting outs, getting out of innings.
Ryley, does this feel like an audition a little bit for you for a possible weekend spot?
I'm throwing to help my team out whatever is possible. So I'm gonna, I guess, take the roles that I'm given, and I'm gonna do the most with them what I can.
You took a no-hitter deep into the 5th. Does that ever creep into your head? At what point does you start to think about that?
I was throwing, and I looked at the scoreboard, and at one point I did see that I had no hitter going, but it didn't. I wasn't thinking that the whole game. I was just trying to stay, getting outs, getting strikes, and I just think those things come with good execution of pitches.
Chris, the way that your coach talked, it sounded like a lot of options were on the table for the weekend rotation. In your opinion, what does this rotation need to do to get this team back on track?
Just get their confidence back. I think Rod did a phenomenal job taking the rubber tonight, and just throwing, like he said, pitching to contact. He has our backs, we have his backs. And that's something that I think we need to go back to. We have some of the best pitchers in the nation when they're on, and I'm excited for them to come out this weekend and pitch well. I think it's going to be a very fun weekend and a very fun home stretch.
Seth, you haven't DH'd a whole lot this season, but when you have, you've still done well. I mean, what's the dynamic like? Is there a difference? Do you prefer one to the other playing in the field?
I mean, just being on the lineup card is big for me. But playing outfield is fun and stuff. But it's tolling on the body, and it's coming into the season. So every once in a while we see the DH spot, you're kind of like, a little bit of relief. But you just got to keep the same mindset. Even when you're in the dugout, when the team goes out in the field, you gotta be with them. You gotta be in the game. You gotta be watching what's going on. Just because because when it changes, when you're actually out there, you can't have a different mindset. So just trying to keep that in mind. To still be following the game. Pitch by pitch is just a big part of it. And just going out there and just trying not to do too much. And tonight I felt like we were all comfortable, and it showed. So I thought that was a big part of it tonight.
Anything else?
Thank you.